Hi, I'd like to wish all the viewers of News Today health and happiness always.
First of all, I'm really glad to be home, because this is home. This is where I started golf. First time I played a golf ball was Royal Carter Golf Club. And, with him talking about the 1999 Indian Open.
What do you remember of the 99?
I remember that time I was like 18 years old. So I couldn't remember so many things, but yes, I was like, when I was finished second, I was like, I said, wow, I don't know what's going on, so everything was shocking for me. But yeah, it was a great time and I was playing good. So, and my career's changed from there, so which is good.
I was looking up the Indian Open, the history of the Indian Open. 4 runner-ups before you won 2 times.
Yes, I was finished 4 runner-up. First year was here and then last 3 years in Delhi. So, yeah.
All the best this week, SSP. Thank you for joining us at the conference. Nikolai, first visit to India?
That was actually my second.
Second visit, close to Calcutta. Yeah. Have you played the course? What do you think of the course and what have you heard about how this week is going to be on the golf course?
The golf course is amazing. Thanks to everyone involved for putting the event up. It's tight of the tee, even though SSP might not agree, because last time I played with him, he was hitting every fairway, so I think he's not really understanding what I'm talking about at the moment. But for me it's tight. It's a great test. You have to really think your way around the course. It's in great conditions, greens are perfect, and we're really looking forward to the week.
Awesome. And have you been around the city yet? You have a full week ahead.
Sorry, say that.
Have you been around the city yet? What are your impressions of the city of Calcutta?
I've actually been to the airport, I've been to the hotel, and I've been to the golf course. But I've seen a little bit of the city, obviously, when I was in the car. So we're staying at the Oberoi Hotel, which is one of the official hotels this week. And it's quite interesting, because when you're in the hotel, you would say you're in kind of an oasis somewhere outside the city. And you go 2 meters outside, and everyone's just, horning, and people are going crazy.
You're in population shock.
Yeah, I have to admit. But it's an interesting city. I mean, India for us Europeans is in general very, very interesting as a culture, very welcoming. It's just interesting to see.
Well, enjoy your stay in Calcutta this week. Have a wonderful week on the golf course as well. And with that, I'm going to open the floor to the members of the press. If you have any questions for the players on the dais or the DD, please.
जी मेरे एक सवाल है, जैसा कि सीजीसी के कप्तान गौरव गोमची ने कहा कि 25 साल बाद ऐसा आयोजन होने जा रहा है फिर से, तो क्या परिवर्तन देखने को मिला है? सालों साल कुछ तो परिवर्तन
बहुत परिवर्तन।
कुछ खुलासा करिए।
देखिए, जब मैं स्टार्ट किया था यहाँ पर घास अलग का था, काउ ग्रास होता था, जो कलकत्ता में प्रेवलेंट घास होता है। और अब जो इन्होंने चेंज करके जो फेयरवेज किए हैं और जो ग्रीन्स किए हैं, कोई भी इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड का आप कंपेयर कर सकते हैं कलकत्ता, रॉयल कलकत्ता को। और ये मुझे पता है कि इनको कम से कम 15 साल लग गए हैं और यही इंचार्ज हैं, चाहे कैप्टन तो अब बन गए हैं और वेरी डिजर्वेडली, पर इन्होंने स्टार्ट किया था ये प्रोसेस कि ये गोल्फ कोर्स को मेंटेन करना है, टी बॉक्सेस को ठीक करना है और रेंज को ठीक करना है। जितना डिटेल इन्होंने डाला है कोई नहीं डाला, और फुल क्रेडिट टू कैप्टन साहब।
मतलब सारे चीजें अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मापदंडों के आधार पर मतलब आनी चाहिए।
बिल्कुल। मैं तो सोचता हूँ कि सबसे बड़ा टूर्नामेंट जो भी हो इंडिया में, यहाँ पर जरूर होना चाहिए, कम से कम बायएनुअली। जैसे पहले इंडियन ओपन होता था, 1 साल दिल्ली में, 1 साल यहाँ। आई डोंट सी व्हाई कि अब नहीं हो सकता। पहले बोलते थे ठीक है कि रॉयल का कंडीशन इतना अच्छा नहीं है, अब आई थिंक देश में नंबर 1 कंडीशन गोल्फ कोर्स होगा ये। मैं सारे तो नहीं खेला, पर जो ओल्ड ट्रेडिशनल गोल्फ कोर्सेज जैसे दिल्ली गोल्फ क्लब, बीपीजीसी, ये सब मिला मिलू के, और रॉयल सबसे पुराना गोल्फ कोर्स भी है, एशिया का सबसे पुराना गोल्फ कोर्स है, तो यहाँ क्यों नहीं हो सकता, है ना?
4th in the last Olympics should inspire her that
I mean, one shot here and there, and she's in the medal. You know, so I think she's going to do great things. And even Diksha Dagar, I met her just now for the first time, and she really impresses me as well. She seems like a very fearless girl, and I would think that those two would be medal contenders at the Olympics.
And what about Anirban diving?
I haven't seen Anirban. I haven't watched much live golf, but I know he's playing well there. But they don't get any world ranking points, so I don't know how he would make the Olympics. You know, so unless he's getting world ranking points on the Asian Tour, so you would have to ask Anirban what he's doing.
Arjun, this is Tapan from PTI. Taking from this your answer to this. Since Anirban on form is the number one India player, right? But he doesn't play. He only plays league ranking points are not considered for Olympic qualification. Do you think the Olympic qualification should be revalued?
That's a funny question because there's a lot of controversy going on right now about the world ranking points and all that stuff, you know, and I'm trying to stay away from it. So I don't really know how the Olympics would include world ranking points or no world ranking points. It would be a tough situation for them as well to put them in that situation. I don't know. I mean, I think everybody should just get together and come to a conclusion that, you know, we got to make this work together. Because I have a lot of friends on the LIV Tour, as I have a lot of friends on the PGA Tour and the European Tour and the Senior Tour, and to vilify someone, you know, because they're playing a different tour or not give them, I don't like the politics of it, and I don't like to get involved in it. I just wish everybody would get together and come out with a solution. That's it.
So based on the rankings, Bulla and Shubhankar, they stand brightest to qualify.
Okay.
So what do you see the chances for the Olympics?
Very good. They're both great players. I mean, they're proven winners. They've won on the big stage. Buller, I think, has 19 wins on the Asian Tour or something.
I think more than 10, 12.
12 Asian Tour wins. He wins almost every year. And Shubhankar is playing really well as well. So, a great British Open last year. So, you know, they're not afraid. You know, they get it going. Because, you know, golf is a sport where you have to like the golf course. That week, you have to be on. So, if they're on, they can definitely medal.
The type of grass, Bermuda and stuff, very subtropical climate out here, which we have to get used to because it's obviously winter still in Europe at the moment, so it's very hot and very humid out here. But overall, I'm really enjoying my experience in India in general, plus on the golf course especially. I mean, I can't really. I mean, I'm hoping that I can, you know, just get my performance out on the course, and if I get, you know, my strengths and stuff and my game out on the course, I know I have a good chance of being right on top or just in front here. But it's not dependent only on myself. There's 143 other guys that would like to, you know, win here as well. So I can just try my best and then see what kind of score I can bring in or what kind of scores over 4 days.
Your name?
Nikolai von Dellingshausen.